So this is the half kneeling mobility complex. It's aimed at improving ankle, hip and thoracic mobility. It's supported by a study in 2015 by Kim et al., who recommend that by improving ankle dorsiflexion and hip flexion, that will improve squat performance, more specifically squat depth, and therefore greater muscular activation. So first things first, looking to improve dorsiflexion, staying nice and tall. You want to make sure that it's slow and controlled. You're not bouncing off too fast and making it a ballistic stretch, and that's just going to mean that we minimise the stretch reflex, or we can go slightly further through that range. Next, we'll start on the hip flexors on this near side. We're looking to make sure that the hips are tucked under as we're driving them forwards. That's going to activate the glute on this side, as well as reciprocally inhibiting these hip flexors, meaning we can get a greater stretch. From here we can look to start opening up the hips, using the elbow for leverage, trying to maintain a nice strong posture throughout the entirety. This is just a slight progression, opening it up some more. From here we're going to go into some thoracic mobility. Ideally we'd like a nice straight line up through the body, as if you're making yourself into almost a bit of a T. Unfortunately I've got some reoccurring shoulder and back issues from sports injuries of my own, so I'm unable to demonstrate too well. This requires a lot of balance as well, so it's really good to actually wake the athletes up. From here I like to roll onto the shank, drop the body nice and low, and from then on it's nice and simple, just rolling backwards and forwards over that shank, really stretching off the glutes on the opposite side. Again, this can be progressed further by opening the hips up some more. If this becomes painful around the knee joint, obviously you'll bring the athlete back into the previous position instead.